Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm not on my tripod. I just thought I'd do this impromptu video. This wasn't planned, and so that's kind of the videos that I really like to do, is just kind of whenever I feel led to, and share what I'm doing. If you're not following me on Instagram, it's @joy2plan, same as my YouTube handle. Follow me there because I share a lot of stories. I try to do it day to day, but not every day. But I share throughout the week, kind of just things that I'm thinking, planning, share a little more there at an informal setting. So I was inspired by Jesus and Paper. She's here on YouTube. On YouTube, she's Monique Smith. On Instagram, she's Jesus and Paper. But she created a standard happy planner setup, and so I was talking to her this morning, and she encouraged me to just cut down some standard inserts. Basically, I have many standard inserts. I have one there, and I have some more, and basically just take them apart. This is what I did. So I have 4 books here. I have a weekly. I think this is an Agenda 52 weekly. Looks like that. And again, I'm not on my tripod, so I apologize if I'm moving a little too much here. Book notes and podcast. So I have kind of like that, it feels like that Tomoe River paper is really thin paper, so I cut some of that. We'll see how that looks when I hole punch it. And I have some Moleskine paper, or Moschina. And I also cut up the just lined paper. And then what I'm going to do, since I'm going to use the cardstock cover, kind of like for dividers. But anyway, I just cut up a bunch of, and I need to hole punch. So this morning I went to Michael's and I bought this because I didn't want to. Normally in the past, I use a single hole punch, and then you can just slit the edges, and then you can still excuse me, put them in here, but I didn't want to do all that work, so I just went, and it was on sales for $23 and something cents, like 9 cents. So anyway, this is kind of like a standard, but it's really not. It's probably 1 hole longer. It's about, let me see, about that much. About that much longer, and I really don't like the length, although I like the width. So what I'm going to do is kind of use some of this and some of the discs, and then create my own. And I'm not sure yet what sections I'll have in it. I just kind of want to share this right now, kind of my original thought process, kind of what I've cut up. And I may look through my systems, my other faith systems, and because I'm thinking this is going to be more faith, but it could also include different sections because they're discs, so I can just easily take sections in and out. So anyway, this is the first part of the video. I thought I'd record this, and then when I come back, whenever I have my system set up, and I've really thought my systems, or not my systems, but my sections that I want to include, I'll come back and share that with you. Hello everyone, I am back. So I have completed, well, not 100% completed my standard happy planners, but I still like to add stickers and add decoration, but I'd like to do that little bit at a time as I feel creative. So if I'm a little winded, sorry. I had to run upstairs and get my AirPods so I could film my video here. So what I ended up with was 2 separate standard books here, because as I put them together, if you've been following me for a while, I like to compartmentalize, and it just didn't make sense. And part of creating books, and this is again for fun, this is extra, this is not my main planning system, but I just like to create things. Again, this was inspired by Monique Smith, and she's here on YouTube. And but anyway, so I decided to create a mental health book. I'd like to create books, and if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, like my faith videos, I have self-care, I have many setups, and how I create those is at kind of like whatever I feel I need at the time, that's what I create. So if I'm going through something and I feel that I need to pick, you know, a specific binder, I already know what's in my binders. So if I need a specific setup, then I will pull that specific ring binder out, or TN, whatever I have set up. I've never had discs set up. I'm not really drawn to discs. I don't know. I think it's because when you turn it, the smaller discs, I don't have that problem. But as you get into the bigger, it starts getting kind of caught. And so anyway, I did switch to the, I don't know, what do you call these? But just a classic size, I guess. And these are the mini size. And I really do enjoy the mini, but I needed space, so I needed to upgrade. So let me go through this book first, and then I'll show you what I did with that one. And again, I bought these used or on clearance, I think last year, maybe, for like $2.24. And what I did, I just cut it down to a standard size, which is cutting just a little bit. So basically you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rings instead of 9. And anyway, let's get started. So this is a little more narrow, probably a 1/4 inch than a standard size. So I just went ahead and cut a bunch of standard size books. Monique kind of encouraged me to do that. So I pulled from what I had in my stash, but I kept the calendar of the Happy Planner, and it's about a 1/4 inch more narrow than the standard, and that's okay. And I did add tabs. So this first tab here is just notes, and then this had a little calendar here, so I went back into my sticker stash and I just trying to find stickers to kind of cover it up. Actually, this is 2 separate stickers, and just try to put a positive note there. Now this blank area, I'm going to fill it in later as I come up with things. I just didn't want to do too much. I've already spent like a couple of days setting this up, and I wanted to show you here on YouTube. So anyway, this is the setup. So this is the notes pages from the Happy Planner. I just wanted to keep, I needed some place to just write something really quick away from everything else. So this one says "You are magic," and this is my list section. Let me bring you down just a little bit. Okay, I think we're good there. And again here, don't forget, you are stronger than you think. This is your day. Do what you love. Be brave with your life. So I try to add just quotes or anything with stickers that's going to encourage me. And I found this is something else I bought on clearance. I have a lot of stuff in my drawers, and so I found this, and so I loved it. Isn't that pretty? And oops, sorry for the shine there. But anyway, here's just a little post-it with an index of what I have in here, so I don't forget. 20 journal prompts for anxiety and depression. I suffer with high anxiety at times. I'm either at low, medium, or high. Generally I'm low, but a lot of times it fluctuates depending on what I'm going or I'm doing in life. So this is 45 self-care ideas for the mind, body, and soul. And a lot of this I got on Pinterest, or mainly Pinterest, because they have a lot of blogs there too. This is a CBT thought record. So if I get into I have a habit of just, if something happens, I think about it over and over and over. It's almost like a broken record. And this is going to help me to think about what I'm thinking about and to get a balanced view or balanced thought. So that I've always had it. I've never used it. So I just need to, this list section is very small. It's related to, again, what I need at the moment. So this is Rewriting Cognitive Distortions in Christ. This is by Monique Smith. And again, she's here on YouTube, and she sent me this. And in my feelings. These are just some questions that if I'm processing something, I just, use these questions to do that. Progressive muscle relaxation. A lot of times I forget to do this, and I need to start adding breathing into my day. I think that'll help. Ways to reparent yourself. I found this, I must have been, it's livewellwithsharonmartin.com. And I will link it down below, but it's just a list of things to reparent yourself. If you've gone through trauma, in your youth, or just need some, I don't know, but this is just what I found, and I wanted to put it in there. Okay, life is beautiful and so are you. So this is my journaling section, and it says here, live boldly. Actually, these are 3 stickers. So, no, actually it's 4 stickers to cover. It's a calendar back here, so I just needed to cover that up. And this is an Agenda 52 book that I got on clearance too. This is the cover. I love this cover. It feels so soft. And I just thought I'd punch it and add it in here for some decoration. This is all lined paper. It's pretty sturdy. I love that paper, and I love the lines that are light gray and they're college ruled. So all that's there. This is specific journaling for mental health. So if I'm experiencing something, or my thought processes are not in tune with the Word of God, this is where I would journal, or look for in my feelings or CBD thought. I can kind of do that there. This is book notes. I do want to, I love that, be your selfie. I have some books that I want to read. The Healing Journey, Battlefield for the Mind, anything related to reading that has to do with mental health. I'll be writing like high-level book notes, just kind of like reminders, nuggets of information. I will keep that here. And this is just a Moleskine gridded standard one that I cut up. This is affirmations and scriptures. It says you're amazing. And then this is a reminder. Again, this is a bunch of stickers, so I can just block that area. And it says chase your dreams. And this is an Agenda 52. Again, I bought this on clearance. I'm a big firm believer for myself that if I'm going to spend money, I would say 98% of the time, I am going to purchase something on clearance and stock up on my journaling supplies or my planner supplies, because even if I don't use it at that time, I store it, and then when I want to create something or be creative, I have everything that I need, and I can easily shop my stash. That eliminates I only work part-time, and my husband doesn't work all year round, so I really need to be frugal with what I spend. And anyway, that's just a side note. This is a weekly, and so what I plan to do here is a week on 2 pages is kind of just decorate it and fill it up with stickers, and write scriptures, and just be free to write affirmations. So it could, I'm not necessarily going to follow it per week, but if I'm going through something, and I can just write the date here and just write some affirmations to really encourage myself in the Lord, because I have to replace my thought with God's truth. So that's what this book is all about. And I have enough there, and I have some more, but I just added, I think, a month's worth there. So this section is faith, capture the good times, and then explore, live boldly, travel, adventure, and dream. And this section here, it's this kind of, I had put tape in there, so I didn't want to cut that up, but this is just, I don't know if that, what is that, Traveler's Notebook, that really thin notebook. It's almost like Tomoe River paper. I cut that up, and this is all going to be faith, just organic, just whatever I need it for. If it's Bible study, or if I want to do verse mapping, or just faith notes, you know, I can do soap study. Maybe I said that already, I'm not sure. But anything that has related to faith will be back here. And I have enough sheets for that. And that is it. In the back, I just have some Post-its in case I need any. And I am really looking forward to using this book. Okay, so my next one, sorry about the glare there, is this one. And again, I cut it from the top, and it's now a standard size mini happy planner. I don't know what you call this. But anyway, again, this size of the happy planner, the pages are about a quarter more narrow than a standard. So I did keep these mini discs in there. And says, the bravest thing you can be is yourself. I love that quote. And after this past week, yes, I love that quote. So I wanted to use stickers. I have, I think I have a short maybe on my YouTube channel where I did a flip. And what I do is I memory plan the high level things of my day in a week on 2 pages, and I just fill it up with stickers. But the stickers are specific to what my day is. So when I see a sticker and a little excerpt, then I know what that is. And then at the end of the year, I'm going to have my full memories in stickers. So I kind of wanted to do that in dailies. So I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. I think I'm going to do that in my day on 2 pages, but I do have this insert that I've had since 2017. And I know I'm starting backwards, sorry. It's a good day to have a good day. I love that. And then check this out. Again, those are 3 different stickers, and this says live big. So I wanted to, you know, put things there that just kind of give me a reminder. I have 23 weeks, which is about a little over 5 months. And then in the beginning, I have a tracker, and I use a lot of whiteout, and that's okay because I'm going to fill this up with stickers. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this yet, but I have the week, vertical weeks. So I may use this for stickers. I have a thing with stickers lately. I just want to use them, but I don't want to fill up my main planner with that because that's more functional. This is more fun, more creative. So I'll put on a show, and actually this really helps with my anxiety. So I put on a show or YouTube or whatever, and then I can just have fun and create a layout. I can, right now I have the week on 2 pages is the Filofax pages, the blocks kind of like, in my other planner, but this one is more vertical and I don't have a lot of space. So I'm going to challenge myself to be creative because it's really hard to be creative sometimes when I'm really a functional person. So this year I really want to grow in that aspect in terms of, using stickers and not being afraid to just be creative. I don't know. I overanalyze too a lot. So, but anyway, that's what's here. And that's all I have for here. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even share my first one. This, if you have not seen this before, this is my 12-month planner. I created this, and let me just flip through it right quick. And basically it's actually, I don't know what I have on here, so I'm gonna be able to flip through everything, but it's my 12-month planner, and then in between I have 4 sheets. And so there's February. Anyway, it's decorated, and I apologize, but I'm not sure what I have there. And I don't want to blur, this whole video here, but it has 12 months and then 4 sheets. So it kind of to plan my goals. So I'm going to be using that and I have this on my YouTube channel. I would try to link it below. And, but anyway, it's for goal planning. If I just want to put memory planning, it's just kind of like a quick, jotting down kind of my thought process, like a brain dump of my year, what I want to accomplish. And then in my main planning, it's separate. So anyway, I just thought I'd keep it in there because I'm really not using it. And so I thought, why not? And this will probably you know, evolve and grow and change. And it's really easy. Let me bring you back out a little bit. And get the glare there. And it's really easy to take things in and out of discs. That's the, you know, the beauty of using the Happy Planner. So that's all I have, and thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to use these. I had a lot of fun creating this. I was gone all week in South Carolina with my daughter at Nationals. I was exhausted, and so I needed like a project just to have some creativity time, some quiet time, and yeah, so if again, I will link Monique Smith's video or channel below, and she also has some videos on how she did hers. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time.